Welcome back, beautiful souls. It is a great time to choose your soul's path. Choose that purpose that your soul has been assigned to. I personally have been going through a back and forth with a calling that I've been having. And a lot of times you might think that you want to become something or do something in your purpose, meaning as a career. But in reality, that's just a reflection of your desires of something that wasn't given to you in your childhood from your parents or family members. With me, the case is that since I was around 7 or 6 years old, I have always wanted to become famous and be a famous singer and a dancer and actress and be in front of all the cameras because all eyes are on me. And recently, in the last couple of months, in the last year of 2023, I started around January and I started to feel like I have this deep sensation to help animals, to help people in need, to heal, to spread the wisdom of Mama and to be here for Mother Nature, for Mama, for her consciousness so it can expand and heighten into the 5D. And so I was going through this phase where I was like, but all this time, all these years, I wanted to be famous since like 2006. And I love to sing and dance, and those are my powers. I'm very good at it. But fame is the ego. Where does this come from? Why do people want to be famous? I wanted to be famous because I never got the recognition. I was never seen for who I am and what I am by my parents or any family members but my grandmother. My grandmother was the only one that kind of, she always supported what I would want. And so I was getting more and more into the calling of Mama, and psychedelics really helped me with that. It was always there, but I thought I'm gonna be famous and I will help the animals on stage, like meaning I'll be on stage, talk about how the animals need help. I'll use all that money, in all these kinds of ways to help animals, children. But I came to realization that came from a wounded self. And that fame is not the same as leaving a legacy. It is not the same as making a big impact in the world. Fame, anyone could be famous, but that doesn't mean that they're going to impact the world, and it certainly doesn't mean that they're going to leave a legacy. So this calling, it came to me stronger and stronger every single day, every time. It just was just screaming at me and was like, you're here to spread that wisdom that you channel. And I accepted it. Today was the day that where I fully accept that calling, my heart's desire, my soul's desire, I fully accept. And here's another thing. When you are in denial of your soul's purpose and you keep acting from a wounded self, I want to be famous. I want to be the famous singer, the famous photographer, the whatever. I want to be the doctor that everyone will know about. Or even I want to help as many people as possible. Check yourself, because that might come from a wounded self, from the inner child that was never seen, that was never respected, that was never understood, that was never heard, that wasn't able to speak. That might come from there. And so I'm telling you, this is the most beautiful experience, is to accept. Because when you accept it, you are automatically saying yes. to abundance. Because when you aren't on your soul's path and you're doing things out of the wounded, things are harder, more challenging, they don't flow. When you say, oh, I came to this healing where I accept my soul's calling, you are also telling the universe yes to wealth, yes to health, yes to money, yes to flow, yes to abundance. You're automatically telling yourself, telling God that you are ready to receive the abundance and the beauty, the soul family, the happiness, the glory. You're ready for it. So you accept it, and that's what you get because you're following that. Personally, I have a life path where the life path number in numerology, where I'm not supposed to be working hard. Every life path is different, but in my case, that's what it is. And so I was working a little bit too hard, especially I used to do events, Cortez events. I used to host events for people to connect, and I was working my butt off. It was so stressful. I had a burnout like multiple times, and it's because it's not natural to me. So now you can reflect me sharing the story, this very personal and sacred and magical story with you guys. All I want is for not that I want, but Mama is telling me to share these things with you guys so that I can attract, or that she can attract the people that need to hear this right now, so that she can guide you with grace and with ease. Because life is not supposed to be hard. You can enjoy life. Ask yourself, ask Mama, ask her, what is it that I've wanted as a kid from my parents and I didn't get? And how does that reflect upon what I want now in my career or in my relationship, in my marriage, or from my children? How does that mirror? It feels amazing, you guys. And I wish this for everyone. I wish this for every single one. A little prayer to all the divine humans and animals out there, to all of you that are seeking and healing and receiving or even denying. I'm sending you so much enlightenment, a bunch of healing, acceptance, and flow, so that abundance, so that purpose of yours can flourish, so that you can accept. I love you guys so much. And if you have any questions, if you are interested in a holistic diagnosis, if you are interested in a coaching, if you just have one question, DM us, email us, or check out our website, www.livingwitharete.com, and you can book your session there. We are here to help. I'm just doing my part. Just a quick notice is that we're not the typical modern day business in the system. We are supporting Mama's way of living. We're moving up to the 5D. So no, we do not sell our rape and sananga with labels or whatever. We trust people. So I am gonna attract people that trust me, because I trust the universe that I will only attract people that I can trust, because I trust the universe so much that it will only bring people into my life that I can fully trust, and they will automatically fully trust me. So it's a community-based relationship. You are not just my client, you're my family, you're my community. I am yours. You are, meaning like we share it. So we are one unity, actually, on a soul level. I'm very excited to meet you in person one day. I love you all.